have a method to the way I got this thing to stay up, but not yet. All right, so let's pull the cord behind. Today, we're gonna actually start a new painting. I probably will end up fixing or touching up the other one, but really not that serious today. I'm gonna start off with, oh yeah, so this is how that one turned out for anybody who's watching the last live. I'll keep these two handy because I know everyone wants to know how the last one's turned out. Oh, I am not gonna be able to read that from there. Scooch that over just a little bit. Okay. So I had that tan. This is what we're gonna start with. Hey, you're the first one in the night. So if you like the live and you comment, you'll literally be the first like, the first comment, and the first viewer of the night. Hey, Derek. How are you doing tonight? So, first time starting off with a peach canvas too. A lot of firsts tonight. Hey, Markette, I'm gonna leave, but I just wanted to say hi and I might come back. Okay, hey, Izzy. Hey, Gary. Yeah, no worries, Izzy. How you been? So, I'm just starting the canvas off with tan. So we're gonna go real easy on this. I'm noticing that my biggest complaint when I'm doing these canvases is I'm starting on a non-seal canvas. Derek says, Amazon very well, thanks for asking me. Amazing. Oh, good. I've had a great day with Zoe. We went to a movie and we realized that we did not like the movie, so we left. But that was still great because we had some good popcorn. And I started to cut my grass, but I forgot to charge my electric lawnmower. And it literally was like, no, about a third of the way through the yard. But luckily, I typically do the perimeter first in the front yard. So it looks like I at least tried to cut my yard, even though I didn't get to finish. It's better than nothing. It's on the charger right now, so I probably will go back out there later tonight and just take care of the front at least. I realized too, like, I have an electric car, an electric lawnmower, an electric weed eater. I don't have gas powered things in my yard or in my, yeah, that's just not what I do around here. So I'm trying to get this spaced. I like the fact that this one dries really quickly. And a lot of the stuff that I was fighting on all the other canvases is because I didn't do this step first. They call it sealing it, actually. There's, yeah, so I think about all these things all the time when I'm doing art. I'm like, why are you making it harder? Well, all you had to do was seal it, but you have to think about what color that seal is going to put on the rest of your painting because it's going to affect it. It's like undertone. So the way I can explain undertone to y'all is like, I have like a naturally golden undertone on my skin. So even when I tan, my skin has like this golden brown hue to it, no matter what shade of brown I end up being. Some people have a bronze, some people have an olive. Everyone's different. Well, not everyone's different, but there's a lot of variants. I'm back. Hey, Blocks. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, and this is a good time for y'all, apparently, because I got several regulars came back today. Hey, and we back, we back, we back. Yeah, so I'm just painting the whole canvas tan right now. This is normally what I do at the end after I've already started. Tonight, I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. Don't even worry about painting on the table. This is the art room, so it's not a big deal. If I ever try to sell this house, it might become a big deal. Today, no mi problema, right? So, yeah. Getting through this, working through it all, trying to figure out what I want to paint. I feel feel like it's going to be a person. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. And I know some people are leaving the live. They're like, is she really just going to put a tan and that's it? No, they just don't know. They don't know how to operate. So now that that's done, I'm just carving out. Which the lighting is kind of hard to see. Maybe if I move these bottles, because I think they're casting some super harsh shadows. And once this is moved, maybe I'll have a little bit of a guide. Oh, yes. A little bit of a guideline. And yes, I've already proven that I can paint from another direction. I just like this direction for now. I'm sure there'll come a day one day and I'll just be like, you know what? No more front profile. No more dead on. Clap on. You still on that clapper? You are so crazy, Vlogs. In a good way, not a bad way. That's your signature. If I ever want to know if Vlogs count is hacked, he's going to do the clapper commercial. I'm like, I don't know if you're really Vlogs. Do the clapper commercial. And if they don't do that, we know it's not him. Okay, so that's that one. We're going to cross it there. And then somewhere there. I don't know if this is actually a great guideline or not. We're gonna assume it could be. Okay, let's see how this does. And I know everybody's always like, hey, New York Gaming. Hey, do you remember me from last stream? From the last live stream? I do actually remember you. How are you tonight? Yeah, I could thank Zoe for tonight's live. Blocks, you know, to keep your #1 spot, you're going to have to use different emojis, right? But I do like those. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, I already got a little bit of that outline started on this. But I feel like something is off, and I don't know what. So, I'm sure I'm going to end up changing something. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah, the forehead's too small. Ah, there we go. All right, that works. Can y'all see anything in that? What speed too? So what are you doing? I am going to paint a person of some sort. I just decided to follow something I heard before where they said to do your background first to kind of get a base idea of what you're going to paint. Do a nice outline. Start with a dark outline, which the outline is well, it's the same as the other painted area, but I am going to go in with this dark paint now. Pre-paint your base, which helps with the ceiling, and leave a little white space because that can add the transition, which I probably should have did that one too in this one because I'm trying to do a lot of those. I know Izzy was wanting me to try a self-portrait with a different different style of art than I normally go with. Ooh, quite vigorous though. Oh, that sounds fun. You can color. I'm not mad. I just trying to do a very hard part for a sec. Yeah, that tan is gonna. I probably should have let that dry because that's creating. I'm done. It was just that one part. He said that sounds fun. Yeah. So seriously, you can go back. I just needed it just for a sec. It was just a hard part for my, I was trying to find balance. Which I'm realizing there's still. And I know each time I do this, I do it slightly different. So. Hey, blocks. Tonight we're gonna keep it more positive. We're not. It's not Halloween, so we're gonna stay away from those styles of topics. Okay, so I don't really see where that was. Oh, there we go. I feel like that's a little bit off, but I'm gonna have to do some more work on that. I think with this one, I'm going to actually grab that blow dryer. Normally I don't, but I think I'll look for this one. Is that a shell? Okay. So this is, yeah, it's starting to turn murky. I don't want no murky. So I guess I am going to end up with the darker outline first because it's turning. Everyone do the sea lion. Everyone do the sea lion. What is that? So this is yeah, this is weird how it overtook. I don't like it. There must be like a lot of white in it because it made it ashy. That's what happened to that lady. I added that peach. I was trying to figure out which one created that color. So yeah, today actually is that a shark or is this a shark? The top one looks more like a whale. The bottom one looks more like a dolphin. Okay. Have to pull out the blow dryer because this is not gonna work. Or better yet, instead of blow drying, I'll let this sit and dry. Go back to her because I know like this picture is taking all the effort. This one. Oh, thank you. Tell you. Thanks for subscribing. Where are you from? You're definitely new from the channel. New to the channel. I need the other brush. I'm gonna let that dry because that one is just, it's not gonna work. I hope you do good in your career. Thank you. I just have to do it more so that I can have the hand and eye coordination build up just a little bit more. But thank you. So we get this going. So this is that dark brown as I'm adding this in here for anybody who's wondering what color I'm adding right now. I actually like the idea of giving just, your paintings are awesome. Thank you. Are you an artist as well? And where are you from? Yeah, I really like the way that gold hit on this one, so I'm trying not to take it all over. I'm just adding some brown throughout. I just realized like this is like one of the ones that ends up, I keep coming back to it because I can see like the little things that I can actually control and touch up. This one did definitely have a lot of input added into it. You say yeehaw. Okay. Yeehaw. Is this from Toy Story blocks? Color view, thumbs up and shared. Thank you. I like your channel, by the way. I believe it was your channel. Thank you so much. So I randomly like to go to people's channels and figure out who's watching me, because I like to support as well. And if it was your channel, you were talking about different coloring sheets. Is that you? But yay. You're welcome. I find it interesting. I've never, well, I guess technically these are like coloring sheets to me. So the Dollar Tree had these. They're like color with me's. I did this one, the Van Gogh. I did this one last night on the live. But this is how it dried. And I bought a bunch more of all the different ones. I have some more Mona Lisas. I have some more of, like, this is the Mona Lisa one. You know, here's the flower one. And I do plan on doing some of these on the lives as well. Another Mona Lisa. You know, all these different ones. And there's a few more others, but I had that idea because I know that a lot of people like having the paint with me, sip and paint type deals. And it's cool because even if they're not actively live, they can watch the replay while they paint and they can feel like they had that same moment. So I definitely need to make sure that whenever I do the next one, I'll probably do it as its own video, its own live, and take my time on it. So that way it'll be out as its own thing. But see what I mean by adding that brown low tone, how it gave it like that different kind of look now. So you can really start to see the definition of her hair. Okay, blocks, you're riding on a dragon. You know what? I love your imagination. Okay, get this going. I know this one right here is literally its own collection of videos by itself with all the different hours. Zoe, I was just on that one part. I'm serious. Like, it's not going to bother me. You said that is gorgeous. Thank you. Lots and lots of hours. I've learned to take breaks as I go as a palate cleanser. It may have not have been, but I have some of those too. I have been sharing your videos since I found your channel. Thank you. Okay, I gotta screenshot that once my eyes are closed. No. Let's do it again. Yeah, because I actually need to make sure I am a fish. Okay, really. You're sharing my videos since I found your channel. Thank you so much, Color and View, because I really have been trying to build up my stuff. I tell people all the time that I love art, and everybody keeps asking me when am I going to start selling my art. I'm like, when people approach me with the right amount of money, because even on the stuff I paint quickly, it still took years to have that ability. So I took a screenshot of your channel, so I'll check it out. I may not always have time to really just like dive deep into it, but I'll definitely take a gander. But yeah, I don't know. It's like some of it I can feel like I want to add more to it, and then some of it I'm scared to touch because I really like the way it already is. And that pressure point is so low on some of this. On a lonesome lullaby, somewhere out there. And we're thinking of you. Thanks, Alexa. I have you also. I like the fact that you're so considerate. Another thing I really like about my channel is there's been a lot of networking. I like the fact that everyone is finding their tribe and finding what they connect to with different things. Okay, Blocks, watch. I don't know what you meant by that, but let's be mindful, okay? Oh, you couldn't find it? Okay. You couldn't find what? So if you do a screenshot and then you copy, then you paste, and it'll pull up whatever instead of trying to type it out. That's what I do. I just do a whole bunch of screenshotting. Because if I do it the other way, it's not going to happen. Okay, so now I just added. Oh, you're on PC. How can I screenshot on PC? I don't remember. There is a way to do it on a PC, but honestly, if someone knows how to like copy, select, and all that on a PC, please put it in the chat because I don't remember. I can't remember the last time I actually used the actual PC. I do everything from my cell phone because I have a really nice laptop, but it's not my forte. Can't be great at everything, so. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more gold to her face. Yeah, it's all we wanted to paint tonight, and I think with me asking her not to be so, I took her out of her headspace, so maybe she'll come back. I know that doing this is actually taking away the some of her eyelashes, but her eyelashes has been control print screen keys. Yeah, that actually looks really pretty. So that's the difference with that part. And I do want to give her just a little bit of gold fleck in her eye. I don't know why. And the light, like lips in real life have so many grooves and textures to them. So whenever you're doing your lips, just know, if even when you like start to try to go into more real hyperrealism and all that stuff, which I'm not there yet. I'll call a thing, but when you get there, just know it's gonna take a lot of small lines. Does he need to hold the key? Have you tried actually holding the control key down while you do it? It says control first, then hit print screen. So you have to hold the control down as you do that, I'm pretty sure. But honestly, I don't remember. Yeah, I really like the way this one's starting to look. All right. Blocks asked if you can make a video on how to do it. That would be a good thing to do because I don't know how to do it either. Yeah, that's actually kind of tacky. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of this is patience because you have to let stuff, sometimes you just gotta let stuff dry. A lot of people think they can't really draw or they can't really paint or they can't really do some of that stuff. It's not that they can't, they're too gung-ho about trying to make it through to the next step. And sometimes all they need to do is just wait. I feel like that's not just art though, that's life, because I'm feeling like even in my own life, sometimes I need to learn to just be patient and wait. Be less reactive. Be more patient. I also learned that I can't expect, this is what this one dried like too, because y'all know I was into this painting yesterday too. Can't expect patience from others if I don't have it for myself and I don't have it in other interactions. Sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's still true. So that's crazy. That kind of dried in there. Okay, so now I'm back. Hey, Infinity Clouds. Hey, what's up? I think you came back after, so we touched this up since you were gone. This is how this one turned out. She still needs some work, but I might leave her because, I mean, it's still pretty cool in itself. It's all right. But yeah. Yep, trying to, whoa. get through this new one tonight. I think tonight, once I finish whatever stage I stop on this one, that's gonna be it for the night. So let's see how that plays out. That really nice undertone I told you I like, it's in this, but I'm trying to figure out how deep I want to go with it. And I need to figure out why this dark brown has such an ash tone to it, what I could add to it to balance it out. I think it needs more red, but I'm not really sure. I actually like adding more gold to this too, because I like having a glittery golden skin tone. So with these type of colors, you don't really want to use white as a base. I also like using the paralyzed bases. Like I have some metallics that I use that are kind of those offy weird tones, but not so much with the white. Okay, let's see what that does. So that's really light, which I'm not mad at for this, but it has like this weird olivey under. You said KK. Okay, KK. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. And I can't go back and mix it again with this particular brush because it has too much. Let's add some red to that and see what happens. It's too red. So I'm gonna put this blue base to that. This one isn't even open yet. It's just kind of like a blue purple. You are on one tonight, Box. What's up? Can you do bedazzling on your channel live? I have some stuff. Technically, I could do some. How did you know I even own some stuff that would even look like it could be a bedazzling thing, ma'am? First of all, do I look like I would own bedazzling stuff? Because if I do, you're right. But I don't have like the bedazzling gun. I would have to do I have the individual diamonds, and I would have to figure out what I would want to do. But that would definitely be one of those all-day projects. I'm not against it because I actually like the way that looks. Ooh, I don't know what color I just created. The blue, I put way too much blue in it, so it gave it a, ooh, but that could be fun. This could be fun. We're not gonna shy away from this. Let's see what this does. Because I've already done a fantasy picture before. So let's see what you turn out like. Because there's no mistakes in art. Yeah, I use that good blue too. So it's really just, even with all the other colors, it's in there, right? It's sitting harsh. I have to figure out what I would bedazzle, but I'm not against it. I didn't. I just requested it. Whoa, 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 what? What am I missing? One reverse. Oh, okay, Bing. Okay. Now you're good. I'm not mad about it. I like with the glue. Okay. So you've done with the glue before. You should bedazzle a mini canvas with the individual pieces in glue and paint a picture. Oh, that would be cute. And honestly, I would actually like the way that looks in the house. And I have small canvases too, but I also have big canvases, and maybe I could do something positive like a affirmation, like a positive affirmation of some sort. I think that could be cute. Either an affirmation or a mantra. Or maybe I'll do it regular and then add bedazzled touches of some sort. Maybe I should keep you on the blue scale. I actually like that. So you're blue. So where is my blue? Okay, so let's go into this. Let's get, can you do that little, huh? Yeah, I'll do it live. If whenever I get around to it, I'll definitely do it live. I just have no idea when. Because I actually own a lot of that kind of stuff. I haven't leaned into it, but definitely like a lot of those things. Well, that was a lot of that good blue. Don't know if I need that much of it, but waste not, want not, right? Let's go in on this. So I've got a little too gung-ho with this bigger brush, and I'm gonna have to blend it out. Hold on, yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to keep my flow with this hand motion. Please, what's mine? I don't know. I'm not gonna bang you. I don't care about that. That's not that serious. I'm just trying to figure out something right now. So on there's how can I explain this? So whether the lines meet, I'm just trying to have a darker edge into the lighter. Hey Rosie, can you please add me as a moderator? I don't need a moderator. I actually like when people over comment because it actually helps the algorithm find me. All right, Rosie, since you left, this is what it turned out like. And then we also worked on her some last tonight. I'm good. How are you today, Rosie? And it actually looks really good on the algorithm to have people add a lot to the chat. So when people add a lot of talking, people do a lot of commenting, people do a lot of sharing, all those things add to your overall algorithm. So as long as it's not offensive, I let people be great. A lot of times people um overcorrect when people are in their lives chatting, and that actually makes it so that you don't get as much, like if they say something inappropriate. My kiddos are in my chat sometimes, and I actually have other people in my life that would definitely do that too. I just honestly, I if it gets to that point, maybe. So now we're adding the dark blue, because like under your shadow always has that darkness. And then I'm adding back some of the blue around here on the perimeter, which I'm just gonna have to get blended. I need a cleaner brush so I can blend that out. I accidentally sent it off. Oh no, you're good. I promise y'all, I don't even care that much on all that stuff. I just gotta figure out how to say stuff to my child and not have her get so to the point where she doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay. Now I need to add highlight. I don't know where my favorite one is. The best FNAF character, probably the chicken. And Blocks, you're asking the stuff that Zoe would actually love to talk about tonight. Maybe she'll come back. I do need some wine in this. That was a lot of white. So a little background. I was one of those people who grew up watching Star Trek, loved it. Grew up watching Stargate SG-1. Always loved the movies about like multi-dimensions, different styles of looking at the world. A lot of the things about how we're not alone. And I think about a lot of those type of things from time to time. I realized that in life, there's kind of one of those things like if God made the trees and there's 12 million types of trees, and then God made the birds and there's 12 million types of birds, and then God made all the different type of fish in the sea, and he made all these other things, and he made 12 million types of everything else. Why would we believe that he just stopped at one type of man? Especially like when you look at people, We all look so different. We all think so differently. We all have different things that make us amazing. No two people are truly the same. So I think about that, and I'm mixing that dark, beautiful blue with the white to see what it creates. And I think about how what that actually means in the grand scheme of it all. But I also just love the fact that we all have the ability to think for ourselves. We all have the ability to create. And I love the fact that with the way that he made us all, he gave us all free will. And a lot of people say, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. But my bigger question to that is, well, what are you giving your attention to? Because your attention is the currency. If you want to learn how to do something, you have to do it. How many hours are you spending doing the thing that you wish you could do? I think about that a lot. Just like my thing was like, oh, I really wish that I could wake up one day and my house would just be completely organized. And I just asked myself, but how many hours a day do you actually take time to organize? How many minutes a day? Because if you really just took 15 minutes a day at minimum, it would be so much more organized. Information is private. Do I have Snapchat? I had it once before. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I used it. I have Instagram. Instagram is #Markette_official. If you put that in Google, all my other accounts will pop up. But I don't really use Snapchat. I feel like Snapchat, I don't really like using like the filters. I used to, but then I realized it's like I don't really want to look different. I like the way I look. They're fun for others though. You mean from oh, I actually have an avatar painting somewhere. I don't know where it is. Are you painting the blue cat thing or from that show? I mean Tom. Talking Tom. We were talking about Talking Tom last night. Or the night before last. Like me and Zoe were. No, I don't know what this is, honestly. I was thinking kind of Avatar-ish. But I don't know. We'll find out together, right? I just accidentally put too much blue paint in the paint container and it rubbed off on the rest of the picture. And then I was just like, well, tonight's critter is blue. Whatever that means. I was asking you, which email did you send it to? Which email address did you send it to me? And then what was your username? Well, you don't have to put your whole username, but I need to know, like, what email. Can you message me on Instagram? Just the Markette_official on Instagram. Because honestly, I tried looking through my emails, and I have so many. Oh my gosh, it was stressful trying to figure it out. I looked for 2 days, and I don't know what you, because did it say your username in the message? Yeah, Talking Tom is gray. He's like a bluish gray, but he's gray. And I know that because I just watched them the other night on the YouTube Kids. See what I mean about how it's not really filling in the gaps all the way. And that's how it gets wider and wider. You said Pete the cat. I thought Pete the cat was black. You said Pete, Pete, Pete. Who was the Pete? I can't remember. That was the little black cat from the storybooks. I have that book in my house somewhere because I have several of those Pete the Cat books. I used to love those when she was younger. Yeah, it's like the... Oh, now you want to come off the brush. Really? I need better white. Because this is not really working. Maybe I do pearl. See if that does something better. Ooh, that was a lot. Bye. Have sweet dreams, Infinity. Oh, well, what? Oh, good night, Infinity. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I looked down for just I don't know, it felt like a second for me, but I guess it was longer for you all. But yeah, good night. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing tonight. I am thinking about the fact that I probably should try to figure out what's going on with my child since she chose not to be in here after I made her upset. But I actually kind of like the way this is looking. Yeah, this is that pearl paint mixing with the blue. So it's like this pearl mixing with this blue and a little bit of this one in there too. Guess what I'm drinking? Ale, what? Ginger ale? But in number what? 1 of 10, can you guess it? 6. Hey, Zoe. Yeah, I actually like the way that pearl is popping through. It's actually giving it like a smoother finish too. I don't know how like the different paints grab differently, but they really do. Oh. Type of soda wrong, 7 Up higher than 6. Oh. Well, I don't know, sir. I see you rise in the rising sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the moment that you felt so far from me, and I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you may not think that I care for you, but you know deep down inside that I really do. But it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. You belong to you and me. I believe in you. Open the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour, yeah. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, but you know deep down inside that I really do. What's what? Oh, the song? Or, whoa, did I miss something? Ah! The song is How Deep Is Your Love? You're talking about the drinks. Our love, how deep is your love? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. You belong to you and me. It's your love, deep is your love. I really need to know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What does it taste like? Cherry soda, other flavors. Okay, Roblox, what drink are we talking about? Maybe I can describe it if I've had it. L81. I haven't had that one. Okay, never mind. I feel like, I don't know. I'm noticing like this blue, the pearl, it's like it's grabbing, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. What's up, girly? Hey, Knox. I got my daughter those brushes you showed me. Yay, good for you. So, what did you think about them? Oh, she loves them. Okay, that's awesome. Cool, because I was wondering, because that's what I'm saying. Like, on some stuff, I go real expensive on it, and then other stuff, I'm just like, it is really not that serious. So now I'm going to start making shorts on the different products I find cheap that I like versus the stuff you should actually spend an extra dollar on. So this is how this one turned out. She said they are the same as the ones from Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's awesome. And then this was the palette cleanser last night. This was one of those Dollar Tree pre-outline art things that I was telling y'all about. I have a lot more, so we'll do those from time to time. And then this is how she's looking. And this is how this one's looking, but I don't know. I don't know my drive behind this one. Oh, you say your pet got taken away? Oh, I'm sorry, Blocks. I said, hey, Gary. Yeah, I'm sorry, every pet I get is gone. Well, honey, what kind of pets are you getting? Oh, you had a Labradoodle? For some reason, I thought you were going to say something small. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy. Yeah, I used to have pets too, but I became allergic, so I couldn't have them anymore. It hurt my feelings. All right, so this is what this is looking like. I need to have, I wonder if, well, I'm going to keep going with this one because this is the one I've been using. This is that pearl paint. And then I'll go in later and I'll add more details. I got hip. What? Oh, you got to hit the hay. You're sleepy. Okay, good night, Knox. I'll make sure I put this on the replay. Looking like a bird person. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like bird and people, so that's pretty cool, Rosie. All right, good night, Knox. Hopefully you just keep looking out. So the key to finding brushes is like what doesn't look like it belongs in a water paint set, and you'll be great. I'll make sure as I see the other ones, I'll post them. I do have a short that I made the other day while I was at the store, and I'll make sure I post it too. But yeah, sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping in, and thanks for commenting and letting me know how that worked out for y'all. I like the idea of everybody knowing that art is not just for the people who can afford the art supplies. I feel like everyone should have access to art and creativity. It's a beautiful thing. And I noticed like lately I'm starting to play more into my own creativity. Because I don't like the idea of doing something because someone else thinks it's aesthetically perfect or pretty or just cool. Sometimes you have to lean into your own imagination, no matter what that looks like to somebody else. Are you an artist too? That's good. Knox, honey, why do you have so many animals? Do you live on a farm? But Knox, we're talking about art right now, and we're talking about bedazzling. So let's pivot. Let's switch subject, bud. So what's the last thing you've drawn or painted or thought about doing? Hold on, y'all. I gotta focus on this little spot. This is kind of like bedazzling. I know it's not the same. I hear you in my head. It feels like it. Takes a lot of pressure, balance. If I threw some glitter on it, if the rest of the painting was dry, it would look like it. Okay, so that's what I literally just did, y'all. You guys see those? For me, Uranite ideas. I drew OC, new one. I drew a dauber on once. I love it. Thank you. And a coyote. Well, how about, have you ever just started with no idea and just kind of let your hand move? I do that a lot. Like tonight, well, most nights I don't know what I'm going to draw. I just start. And then by the end of the moment, my brain is like, oh, so that's what you were trying to be. Just like with this one, I draw FNAF, like Springtrap. Okay. FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's, for anybody who's wondering what that is. I know what that is because I have a 13-year-old. Which, there's been movies and stuff now, so now more people know what that is. Where is the love? Where is the love? Ooh, ooh. So where is the love you said you'd give to me, and only me? I feel a tragedy. Where is the love? You think? Hey, Kilausen. Yeah, I tried. For me, it looks like poop. Oh. What Roblox said he did every single Roblox set, every single FNAF. That's pretty cool. Look, just try. I made baby FNAF characters. Oh, that's pretty cool. You think you didn't wanna be him? I think you could have told me no. Hey, Mason. You just keep hearing all these promises. Why did you let me go? Ooh, do 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 do. So this is kind of like homage to what I used to do. I used to really like doing like a lot of dot pictures, which I might do a full dot picture for you one day. What? That's not really asking nicely. I appreciate, love them, so they're adorable. Yeah, some of them are super cute. So no, I'm trying to figure out, like, cause I got it. You said, Markette, can you bedazzle something? What if I bedazzle this? Hey, Mac. Mac, I remember you. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Kayla. Yeah, so we were talking about different things that we've been drawing. This is something from my mind's eye. I don't know what it is. I've been asked if I could do some bedazzling live, and I was thinking this would be a really cool thing to bedazzle because it's actually already kind of getting that kind of vibe anyway. So this is, you say, hey girl. So this is how this one turned out. And then this is the update on this one because I know some of y'all have been in and out. This is how this one turned out. And I did also touch her up last night. Tonight. So oh my gosh, y'all are having a lot of conversations tonight. But yeah. I kind of wish I could get my daughter to do my activity with me tomorrow, but I don't want to force her. What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we do not say stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, we thank y'all. Yeah, that was a short timeout, but we don't curse on this channel, y'all. We keep it kid friendly around here. Hence is why I've had people ask if they should be the moderator. Yeah. I am listening. Yeah, let's keep it clean. This is a space for clean language, which I probably need to go in on my other thing and just pin that from the beginning. But yeah, we don't do the language. Hey, most of y'all are kids actually. Let's call a thing a thing. So we're gonna keep it PG. Let's start over. Kumbaya. Let's all get along. And let's not focus on the past, but let's keep it clean, people. But yeah, so this is what this is looking like now. You know what? I'm working on not saying stuff like that too, in real life and while live, because honestly, why should I? I have a very good vocabulary, and it's for the better that I don't lean into that kind of stuff. And I love the fact that you all are bothered by that kind of stuff too, because it's for the best. But tonight, I think we should all go to bed early. It's already kind of late where we are, but earlier than usual. So that's how that's looking. Blocks, you always trying to get I was trying to get somebody to sing with you. What are we trying to sing tonight, friend? I'm gonna let you have your moment. Lift every voice and sing until earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicings rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new days begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we tried, bitter the chastening grind, but on the days when hope unborn had died, yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place that which our Father sighed. We have come over a way where our tears have been watered. We have come shedding the tears through the blood of the slaughter. Out of the gloomy past until we stand at last. True to our God, true to our native land. All right. There we go. Feeling kind of travel-ish. Okay. What are we thinking? What do y'all think about the blue era? You said, wow. I really think the bedazzle might actually like really make this cool. I'm not going to do that tonight for multiple reasons. First of all, it'll just smudge. But I like the idea of it. Oh, I missed something. Oh, no, it's cool. I actually like the idea of it. I've never bedazzled a picture before. So I think it'd be cool. What would be cooler than adding some bedazzling to a fantasy picture? Something that looks like it should be sold at Comic-Con. So, for anybody who's wondering how active is Markette's imagination, oh, it's very active. Or is it? Do you want me to say it again? Oh, I missed something. Whoa, 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 what? What am I missing? What, 6'7" or something? 8675309. I missed the whole chat tonight. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I'm interested. What are y'all talking about? Whoa, that was a lot of paint in that spot. Whew. Well, okay, so yeah, that's pretty much done for tonight. I don't know what else I could do to it other than this, which kind of connects to what's already there. You said, oh girl, that's beautiful. Thank you. So you're born on June the 7th? Thank you. Hey, clock it. Yeah, I think I am going to add some dazzle to it. I think that would be a cool touch. Yeah, I just added some dots under the eyes. It's a dandy. What's a dandy? I don't know what that is. So you've seen something that looks like this before? Clock it in face. I'm so confused, y'all. I love that you all are able to have y'all's communication in the chat zone, because yeah, tonight I was not paying attention like I normally do. Whew. 9:30 feels so late. I actually have a doctor's appointment in the morning too, so I need to get some sleep. I don't know what y'all talking about tonight, but okay. But I do like the way a lot of this turned out. I feel like it could have more layers, but I kind of like the way it is. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just doing Zoe. I'm done painting. What do you want to do? You can come in here. Were you wanting to paint for a little while or what? What are we doing? Because I'm done. I thought about if I was trying to end the live or if I was going to stay up a little later based off what you wanted. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, everyone, I'm going to call it a night. I don't know what just happened. But thank y'all for chatting tonight. Thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all get some sleep tonight. In 2 days, I'll be going on vacation. I'm happy for you, Kayla. That's going to be good. Rose says, blah. What are y'all talking about? Oh, because she's... Okay, let's read this in chronological order. Block says, ha. Kayla says, 7, 6, 7. And then Rosie says, blah. And then Kayla Wilson says, in 2 days, I'm going on vacation. The block says, but it's 9:30. And I need sleep. Necesito más dormir. Yo es muy cansada. Necesito más dormir. I'm sleepy and I need a lot of sleep. But we'll see. Are you about to craft, Zoe? Or maybe I don't. Okay, bye. Have sweet dreams, love, and have a great ahead of you. Have a great day ahead of you. I hope so. So are you crafting now? So we came in here, y'all. So maybe I can give it a few more minutes. I said I was about to end the live, and then they were like, "Yay, Zoe came in." I'm really seeing some stuff I could change too. I mean, I might as well. I'll give it just a few more strokes. I had a joke in my head that is not appropriate for you all, so I will keep that one to myself. Okay. So what am I gonna do to this? I see that. Are you walking out, ma'am? Yeah, no more 6-7 blocks. The game is played out. You're not the kid that says 6-7. So what else is on the noggins tonight? What are y'all looking forward to for school? I know I was thinking about how I just added that unnecessary line in a couple spots and how it took away some of the really nice areas, but it's okay. But I also like the fact that it creates such great contrast in other spots. Coca-Cola is in the East. Okay. Hey, East. What's your name? E-Counter. Hi. You're new to the channel. How are you? The chat is saying stop. Um, yeah, sorry, y'all. The kiddos are having a moment tonight in the chats, which is great for the algorithm. Great for the algorithm. So I let them be great when it comes to that tonight, because honestly, I don't have the chat is saying stop blocks. Do I need to put you in timeout? You know it's not beneath me, right? I've been putting people in timeout all night. Okay, so new thing to add to the chat since we're feeling. Let's take a woosah, and I want everyone. This one go around. What is your favorite emoji? Hello, hey Izzy. Look what you missed. I did that while you were gone. So everyone's putting their favorite emoji in the chat, Izzy. So let's see everybody's favorite emojis. Make sure everybody likes the live and subscribes. Oh, blocks. That is not an emoji, sir. Are you? I feel like you're a boy for some reason. Blocks FNAF. Why am I just not realizing that's part of your name? I like the winky face, heart face emoji, and I also like the emoji where it's like a bunch of hearts. And then I also like the emoji that looks like it's like smiling really hard. My favorite emoji is the ghost in, yeah, I kind of like that. That's what I want to do right now, Rosie. You giving me ideas? It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. Mm-mm. I actually like the way that extra details start turning out, though. You mean the ghost of the goon? No. Okay, hey. Let's. What is everybody's favorite song? I really like Officially Missing You, A Second Chance, Love Me in a Special Way. Um, I Want to Run to You. Ooh, that's a Whitney Houston song, which I'm realizing all the songs I'm listening to, mostly I probably don't know what they are because they're like older songs. Okay. Mine is the humming from Inya and the echoes in the rain, also from Inya. I've never heard of Inya. Inya. Let's see. How's this song go? Oh, and I like this song from the movie Life. I can't think of how it goes. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. And if I could change the world. Every baby, if I could change the world, change the world. I think it's many times if I heard the song, I would actually know the lyrics by now, but I don't know. Thank you. Baby, if I could change the world. Let's see. You are my sunshine. Oh, I like that song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, I know that song. It's a different kind of song. It kind of sounds like it. I love you in the morning. I love you in the night. It kind of sounds like skinnamarink dinky dink skinnamarink doo. I love you. Skinnamarink dinky dink skinnamarink doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. So skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it's from the show, The Elephant Show. I used to love that show when I was little. I love your singing. I love you. Do, do, boo, be, do. Wow. Green Acres is the place to be. Fine living is the life for me. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of the song, but I just remember the intro. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is busy-bodied. Kayla, Miss Man, why are we with that? So, that's what it's looking like. Ooh. I'm telling y'all that metallic paint versus the pearlized paint and then the high gloss paint with the semi-gloss paint in the background, it really makes it pop. My battery's on 8% in the living room. If I go out, I will get in trouble. Oh no, there is a draw. I don't know what y'all were talking about. Well, hopefully you get to charge your phone. I'm actually sleepy, so I am actually going to call it a night early tonight, y'all. But thank y'all for chiming in for real. I like the fact that y'all kept each other busy while I painted, because I'll watch I'll watch the live stream. Yeah, you made it to the end of the live stream. I'm actually tired tonight, honey. I got to get some sleep. I need some sleep tonight. But, good night. One last time for the people who just joined. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you like the live and come back. Put on those notifications. You said me. Yay. But there we go. That's what I did. All right. Good night.